Hey everybody, what's going on? Sir Venom IK coming to you right now for the Tier 9 Ranked Review. That's right, Tier 9 Ranked Review. Everybody knows that August the 8th through September the 3rd, Tier 9 Ranked Season. God, I love Ranked Season. God, I hate Ranked Season. Man, oh man, oh man. Are y'all ready for the assault this year? Guys, with new things out there like the Benham, this thing is going to be a monster. This thing is going to be crazy. And, of course, they're going to be useless as well. So, in this video, my top 3 picks of battleships, cruisers, and destroyers. So let's start out with the battleship picks. Now, there's a lot of really good battleships at Tier 9. Iowa's good. The Izumo is fine. You know, there's a lot of really good ones. Here's what I think is going to be played the most. Russian battleship, so the Soyuz, I don't know what the first one is. The Soyuz is going to be played. I think that's going to be your top battleship just because of the amount of bow tank that you can get, and not much can actually overmatch that bow and get a lot of chunk of damage. Where we saw the Colorado and the Nelson being able to override the bow pin on the Sinop at Tier 7, not much that can do it here at tier 9. So I think that's going to be the number 1 pick. Then the Musashi for number 2, and then number 3. You can kind of take your choice of whichever one else you want to play, and it will be a correct pick. But just for shits and grins, because I need 3 picks, I take the Missouri here for the radar and the utility on that. Yes, I know the JB is really good and it's really solid, and a lot of people are going to play that, and a lot of people are going to play the All-Stays. I get it. But these are my top 3 picks, and this is my opinions. And for the sleeper pick, I'm going to take the Freddy. That's right, Tier 9 German battleship. I'm actually wanting people to take this thing with the big 420 guns on this thing. This thing, it hurts people, and it's very good on a push. And you know, sometimes you might have to push in this rank season, and you want the best of the tier, and that's that. All right, so let's move on. Let's move on now into the cruisers. Now, this one was a little bit tougher for me, as I don't play a lot of cruisers anymore because, for one reason or another. So, top 3 picks. I'm going to take the Buffalo number 1. Reasons for Buffalo: great AP, great HE, does very good against cruisers and battleships and destroyers. It's got that 10-kilometer radar that lasts a fucking year, and it does really good. It's just a really good all-around cruiser. Now, second one, Kronstadt, for the same reason, the Soyuz, because it's tanky. And then number 3, the Alaska, because I had to have another one, and I think the Alaska's a better choice than a lot of the other ones. Okay, for my sleeper pick here, and I want to see somebody do this, the Ibuki. I have been playing the Ibuki lately, and my God, this thing hurts people, man. Them 203s are dirty. 6, 7, 8,000 damage volleys on with its HE. Its AP is really good versus other cruisers on the broadsides. It does very good against broadside battleships as well. So there you go. There's my sleeper pick, the Ibuki. Now for the probably the most controversial things here is the destroyers. Now, I don't think that the Benham is a very good ranked boat, but it does have its place there. Dropping torps, spamming torps. But if you get into a gunfight with anybody, you're probably going to lose. So it's not on the list, guys. I'll tell you right now, it's not on the list. My number 1 pick is probably the strongest destroyer at the tier currently, and that would be the Jutland. That's right. The Jutland's number 1 here. It was number 1 in the last Tier 9 rank season. It'll be number 1 here as well. My next pick is the one that I'm personally going to start out with, is the Z46. I play the Z46 pretty well. I really like the hydro. I really like the capabilities of pushing and being aggressive, and sometimes you need to be aggressive. Sometimes you need to be passive. If you need to be passive, the Z46 will still do really well. AT is kind of shit, but the AP is strong. You're going to see a lot of good stuff in the 46. For the third pick, what do we want to take? Kitakaze. Let's take the Kitakaze, because those were the top 3 picks last time that I chose. The Kitakaze is still really, really strong. Mid-range, supporting another DD. If you have another DD, you can. It's 5.9 kilometer detection. So if you're the only DD out there, you still do have a good detectabilities. You can go and get in some of these caps. Plus the DACA, just unlimited DACA. It's just crazy at setting a fire and just the reign of terror. For my sleeper pick here, there's a lot of really good boats that I'm not going to mention, but I'm going to take the black here. Why? It's just another Fletcher. It's got the same Fletcher guns has them really slow pedos, but it has something that the rest of them don't, and that's radar. I really like the radar here as a sleeper pick. A lot of people are going to use it, and they're going to use it very well since it's now available for a lot of other people. So there you go. There you go. Jutland 46 in the Kitakaze. There you go. Good luck in this ranked season, man. I know I'll be playing it. We're going to be playing it over on the channel, twitch.tv/SirVenomIK. You guys can come watch that and watch me get salty. I usually don't get salty about this game until my frustration level is so high that I'm tired. I'm having to rely on people that might not be the best players. So we're going to be a little bit salty. I love you guys. Thank you very much for watching. There's my Tier 9 ranked review. I am Sir Venom. We'll see you guys next time. Salutes, my friends.